not all four of them.
Fuck that!
Once,
it's
right?
like a cat fight. There's no time.
Oh, okay.
You just
So
jump in.
Oh, but it's two at a time, or can all four of them go at it?
I say fuck it, all four of
Go
them.
Just let all four of them go.
All four of them. Fuck it.
Oh shit!
Fucking hell!
That would be too crazy. Woo.
I'd like to see Tilly versus Paris.
That would be an interesting match. I mean, she came out of retirement to fight Gia. That was a good matchup.
Yeah, seems like Gia brings everybody out of retirement.
She's good, man. She's getting really good, and
she's gotten better. She's gotten better.
If she was to learn some jiu-jitsu, and we had this, Clem and I had this conversation too. If she and Davina were to learn some jiu-jitsu moves, it would be unstoppable.
Yes, and because I've seen some of her fights, and in some of them she's gotten beaten pretty handily, but she's held her own. But yeah, like you said, she just needs some. She's just missing something.
Now, of course, if there was to be a matchup between Gia and Davina, I would sponsor it, but I wouldn't choose a side because number one, Gia's Cuban, so right there, she's got props from me because she's Cuban. And Davina's from New York, so she's got props from me because she's from New York. So therefore, I wouldn't be able to choose between those two.
So if I ever went back to New York, would I be stranded at the airport again for 5 days?
Probably.
Y'all didn't hear that story, did you?
Oh wow!
Y'all didn't hear that story, did you?
No.
I was stranded at the Newark airport for
That's in New Jersey.
For 5 days.
Why were you stuck at the airport?
It was supposed to be a tour with me and a certain someone else, but she claims she missed her flight.
And left you hanging?
Yep.
And didn't own a cell phone or what?
Oh, and, didn't have the money for the hotel we were supposed to be staying at. So...
Oh, shit.
Yep, I got to sleep at the Newark airport for 5 days.
Well, that's okay. Why don't you ask Lady O how her in Hollywood stranded me in fucking Jersey?
We didn't strand.
No. Well,
okay, it didn't occur to either one of you two. You two had your brains elsewhere. It didn't occur to you. Well, if one's going over here, maybe the other one should go over there too.
Yeah, duh.
I don't got time to think for the both of you. I was being the driver.
No. They go and leave and go to the airport and leave me freaking in the town where the event is. Does that make any sense?
Makes perfect sense.
That hotel looked like the thing from Bates Motel.
Lady O, I just had someone send an idea in.
Okay.
Maybe we can get on board with this if she ever unblocks me on Twitter. I've got her as a friend on Facebook. But she blocked me because of a certain someone.
Okay.
What was the idea again? It was Cheyenne Jewel and Sarah Brooke.
Okay.
That
would be good.
Sarah Brooke. Oh, quick update from Clem. From Clem, quick update on the Dodger game. It is now top of the 6th inning. Dodgers 4, Braves 2.
Yes! Thank you, Juan, too. Thanks, Clem. Thank you, Juan.
Listen, it's not the Yankees. Right. I don't care.
That's okay. I don't
Fuck the Yankees.
Fuck the Yankees.
It's not the Yankees. I don't care.
Thank you, guys, for my update. Go Dodgers. All right.
It's funny that they're playing them all in, neutral stadiums, too.
Yes. That's the COVID deal. That's because...
the Braves and the Braves and Dodgers, I believe, are playing in Arlington, Texas.
Yeah, they're in Texas. Yeah, that's the neutral site.
And was it the Astros and Devil Rays are? Were they in San Diego?
Yeah, we don't talk about the Astros. They're a bunch of cheaters.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Who?
They stole the World Series from the Dodgers because they were cheating, banging on trash cans and stealing pitching signs.
Listen.
We don't.
Listen.
Lady O's don't like to talk about sports. Like, you know what I was going to say? You guys were talking
that
about
shouldn't
that
distract
tag team.
them from hitting the ball.
The tag team thing you were talking about. I was going to say, why don't you get a more of a wrestling cat fight? Like a combination of like the cat fight, but with some more moves. Like some more wrestling
they do that, but
I don't see
it all depends on which girls know it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. I think you maybe need to encourage them to do it, because I think that would be...
and some of them have. Some of them actually have done it.
Really? Okay, well, I was just going to say, because that would be... I don't know if you remember. That would be...
Well, I don't know, Lady O, if you remember this one. I don't think we knew you at that point. When Brutal Beauties hosted the event with Sarah Brooke versus Kit Kat Baby from Pittsburgh. But before that was Selena Sky versus Delight De La Cruz. And poor Selena Sky was just, she was smaller than Delight. She legitimately was knocked out within the first minute.
Oh, man.
And it was supposed to be a 20-minute fight. So she's completely knocked out, and poor, Delight's having to use wrestling moves on her, I guess.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, it does happen, and...
Well, Paris versus Brooke Gilly. Gilly Brooke, sorry. She knows jiu-jitsu, and pretty much I think that's why she beat Paris. That was good.
Who?
That was a good one.
I know Paris beat Alexa.
Yeah.
I saw that one. And I got to get a hold of Bay Fight. Got to get him back on the show. Or I just even got to text him because it's been a minute since I've heard from him. But I found, through a friend of mine that goes on, the porn sites. Because I got the message at work.
Educational art forms?
I got the message at work, and he sent me a video, and it was from his fight that he had set up with Paris and Alexa, the ending of the fight. Somebody had posted it there.
Oh, boy.
And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, there's a lot of pirating going on.
Well, and I know some companies... I know Ariel X actually has an account with some of them, and she posts some, like 15-minute versions of her videos on there. But, to completely and utterly just post it on there for everyone, free of charge. I want to find that person. I want to gut them.
Well, that's terrible, because then that just undermines all the women out there trying to do this and make a living.
It not only undermines the women trying to make a living, but also
the producers.
The producers,
exactly. Whoever's whoever's doing it, that's terrible.
Exactly.
And I always tell people ask me what my political party is, and I tell them I'm part of the Pirate Party. We believe in First Amendment, and music should be legal to download, not videos.
Right.
So.
Well, a lot of people. Well, that's why you see on Twitter where everybody says, pay for your porn.
Exactly.
You got people like uploading the stuff on Pornhub and whatnot. But meanwhile, what about the producer? What about the actresses, and actors that were in the porn? They're not getting paid for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's that. So that's that.
That is that, and that be that, and that is all I've got to say. That is all this I've got.
Let me ask you something. while we're talking about fights, but did you see that beatdown from a couple weeks back?
Which one?
The one that was given by Davina to a certain person with no brain.
I wish I did. I didn't.
Oh, you got to see that.
Sorry.
You got to see that. And I was talking to Clem about this because you have people on Twitter that are boosting poor Jellyfish Brain's little ego by saying, "Oh, you could have won that fight, bitch. Please, she got demolished. Got fucking demolished."
Hey, if you get a chance, get in touch with Davina. I'd love to have her on the show.
I'll tell her.
Yeah, she's good.
I'd love to have her on the show. Alexa wants to come on the show. Fuck, I may as well change the name of this show. I mean, I'm going from pro wrestling to Glow to Session Girls to cat fights to boxing. I've had.
No, I think you covered it.
Speaking of the Session Girls, dude, that event, man, that shit was better than fucking WWE.
Hey, you know what? I was supposed to be there as the podcaster.
And where? In California?
It was in Vegas.
No, it was in Vegas.
Oh, in Vegas. That's right, in Vegas.
But I actually had to go to urgent care that morning because I had pink eye.
Oh,
yes.
You remember that, Lady O, when I had pink eye?
Yeah.
And I showed you the picture. You're like, oh my god.
That is
Like,
so
who hit
painful.
you
I've
in the
had
eye?
that before.
She thought somebody hit me because my eye was so bad. I go,
I was like, who hit you in the eye?
and I'm like, no, that's pink eye, yo. She's like, oh my god. But yeah.
I had pink eye for...
She got excited. She dropped her phone.
Probably.
She got excited and she dropped her phone.
It says live CID 103 DDE 6 double DF 29 DA 4F, comma, Lady Oyanka. So that's her name now. Live.cid. A bunch of numbers.
Spotify or
She's back. She's back.
iTunes.
What are you doing? What the hell is that noise?
Did we lose her?
There, Mike?
Yeah, I'm
I
here.
don't know. She's doing some crazy shit on the phone.
She's not using it as a massage, tool, is she?
I would hope not. I would hope not. That's the case that I got a gift or some items from Adam and Eve.
Fucking hell.
I think you lost her.
I think we did. I think this might be a good stopping point because we've been going for almost 2 hours now, and this has been absolute fun. But you never did ask me questions. I am very upset with you.
What was I supposed to ask you?
Anything.
The one thing I wanted to ask you about, I can't because you told me not to, so I can't.
Well, you do know I am. Well, you can ask me where I'm visiting, where my tour's going to be.
Okay, where are your tours going to be?
Well,
Do tell the audience.
November 2nd, I'll be in Las Vegas. I'm going to be meeting with Miami Banks. God help me. Is she still there? Hello? Hello?
Paging pineapples. Paging pineapples.
Not coconuts.
Pineapples.
Not coconuts. That's April.
Not coconuts, Piper. That's April. That's the other April.
That's the other April, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, lordy.
Lost her.
Oh, holy crap. I think we lost the pineapples.
I mean, like, it shows that she's there, but...
I show that she's there as well, but